Hello everybody, welcome back to Theresthattarot. I'm going to do a message for the collective. Got a few days home, so I'm going to do the weekly tomorrow, I believe. I'm going to try to do it tomorrow, but I am going to try to get some rest while I am home. I hope you all are doing well. I'm just going to shuffle till it feels right. We're going to see what comes up. Love, the 10 of Cups, and the 5 of Cups in the reverse. So this kind of goes with an intuitive message that came up for you guys. The color red could be significant for a lot of you. I saw a heart when I closed my eyes while I was shuffling your cards. And I saw someone, I couldn't see who, well, it's like I couldn't see. All I saw was there was a hand that was kind of stabbing the heart. So some of you may be experiencing some heartbreak right now. The word lagoon might be significant for some of you. And I looked up the meaning because it's like you know what a lagoon is, but you don't know what a lagoon is because it's not something you talk about for real. But when I looked at the meaning, it was like a stretch of salt water that's separate from the sea, separated from everything else. When I looked at the picture, it was just like this shallow pool in the middle of nothing. It was like isolated. And what it gave me was you could be spending time with someone, just you and them. You could want to spend time with yourself. You could need that. You could also feel isolated or stuck, either alone or with a person. And it's like it's keeping you swimming in this shallow water. Like it's not, it could be something that's like, this is not going any further. This is what it is. It could be something like that. Stagnancy, deserted island, something like that, collective. Obrigado, I don't know. It's Portuguese. It was a song that was playing while I was meditating. And it's the masculine Portuguese way of saying thank you. So there could be somebody who is showing their gratitude towards you for something that you've done for them, or vice versa. 1998 could also be significant for some of you. Something could have happened when someone was 19 years old, or something about 19. It could have been like a life-changing, it could have been like one of those markers in someone's life. Something about it feels like it was attached to pain. Someone could have either graduated in 98 or had a baby in 98. And somebody's name could be Rudy. And that's what I have for your intuitive messages. So we have the 10 of Cups and the 5 of Cups in the reverse. Some of you live like near an island, tropical island, or you may be planning a trip. Could be talking to Aries or a water sign. A lot of you are like, something's about to set you free. You go from the 10 of Cups to the 9 of Cups, but something about it is like either a chance that you're taking on yourself, or it sets you free in some way. It's like it's giving more of finally. You know what I mean? Like the scene on the Titanic, it went from 2 to 1, not on the Titanic, but like how her body position, how she was just like, you know, but it went from, she was the one who walked away. He got left, I mean, he died. Hopefully that's not what's happening with you guys. He was the one who died, yeah. She lived to tell the story. I can't remember exactly how that goes. I don't know if it's almost like she never stopped loving him, but she lived to tell the story. But something about this frees whoever I'm talking to. Let's see. I heard X marks the spot. King of Pentacles. Some of you are dealing with the earth sign or are dealing with the earth sign. Okay. Some of y'all dealing with two people. I could be talking to a feminine energy. It doesn't matter. Take it how it resonates. So, what's in the middle of these two? This is interesting already. What the hell? Is it 3? I got the King of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the King of Swords in the upright. It looks like you're letting go of the King of Swords. Maybe you have family with the King of Pentacles, but there's the King of Cups down here, and I don't know if this is the same person or 3 different people or someone trying to decide who it is that they love, or if this could be same sex. Let's see. Somebody's name could be Maurice. Let's see. Okay. This might be 3 different people who are interested in you or who you're dealing with. Or maybe this is 2 different people and you're trying to figure out who it is that you connect with the most. How do you feel about the King of Swords? You may feel like with the King of Swords could be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or just the one who's like, you can't really tell how they feel because they are more poker face, or they approach everything with a logical, you know, from their intellect. You may feel like the love is unrequited there, or that you just don't. Yeah, I feel like you've let this go. You could work with the King of Pentacles. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or just somebody that you find to be more relationship material, or they have financial stability. It could be a father, businessman, entrepreneur. You could be greedy, or just very business focused. But something about them is grounding. It could be a Taurus or a Capricorn. How you feel about the King of Pentacles? You're not sure. I feel like you're not sure. There's a bit of fear there with kind of going towards the King of Pentacles. So you just stopped. It's like, I don't know about it, so I'm not going to do it. There's something like that here with the King of Pentacles. How does the King of Swords feel about you? They're trying to manifest you with the Magician card. What do they want to manifest with you? What's the Tower? I don't know if they want to take you off your focus, if they want to get your attention, if they want to... Well, I don't know. It's just... What do they want to manifest with you? It's like this person is shocked. This person could be shocked that you are so focused on yourself. This person may wonder, it's like maybe you're not speaking a lot to this person. Or maybe you feel like somebody's lied. It's like you've gone inward. I feel like this is you. Is this you? This is you. This is a decision that you're making, or you being called to kind of bring your focus inward, because there's something about you not being able to focus in this energy, or it's like if it's confusing, then I ain't got nothing to do with it. Something like that. If it's not something that's crystal clear to me, I don't have time for it. Something like that. And so they're trying to manifest you because they feel like, or they may be trying to manifest an ending with you. It's almost like, I don't know what's on the other side, but maybe it's time to move on. Ace of Swords. They're not telling you that they don't want this to be over and that they feel like you're everything that they want. They want to maybe clear up some confusion with you, but they may be taking their time to reveal this. They may be waiting to reveal something to you. What do they want to reveal? Could be an apology. They may want to relieve your mind of something, or relieve their mind of something. What is that? Or they may feel like you are questioning them. Or leaving things open-ended. There could be travel or distance between the two of you. They feel like they've missed an opportunity with you. Collective. I feel like you're going to be holding back from this person. Starting this again with the King of Swords makes you feel heavy. There's something about re-engaging with this King of Swords that feels burdensome to you, or that feels like just a lot of responsibility. Let's see. There's the Nine of Cups here. Okay. This person may be rushing in to tell, it's like this person wants to commit to you. This person would, I feel like they want to marry you. This King of Swords. And this may be what they've been keeping from you. Is that's how they really feel. But they also may feel like there's either a secret that came out, or there's something that they need to tell you to, I hear, settle the score. It's something that they need to resolve with you first. That's the Four of Wands in the reverse. Maybe like a breakup. It's something they're thinking about. They're holding back. It could be a Leo. Is it? Oh my God. My phone just died, so I'm gonna need that. It's like, would they rather just detach all together than to, what's the Strength card? It's like they're waiting before they reveal something to you. Taurus, like, instead of saying it, maybe I'll just let go and move on. But they love you. It's like they're saying, I guess I'll never know. What's the sun? It's almost like they're telling themselves it won't work or that I failed in some way. Yeah. What's the Ten of Swords, though? It's like it's too many things to repair in this situation. Or it would take a lot of work to make this work. Or to fix something. What is it? But I'm still willing to try. I'm still willing to make this offer. So someone here is in denial. That maybe it's time to throw in the towel. It's like enough. I'm hearing no more drama. No more pain. No more pain. Or somebody actually may want to put those things behind you. Behind the two of you, rather. But the thing about it is, this person, the thing that kept you two from moving forward may have been how inconsistent they were and how they weren't really being everything that I feel they know that they could have been. They could have been controlling the narrative, like through conversation with you. There could have been lies, like a lack of commitment, situational morality. It's like, this is cool, but I was like, I'll do the right thing here, but here, there's gray areas with this person. And I feel like it's by way of their communication. They could move very quickly. They could always have something to apologize about. But I feel like this person wants a new start with you. Let's get some music. I'm sorry, y'all. It's too quiet. That's weird. This could be somebody who feels like they have grown for you. It's like they want to start over. They really desire this. I feel like this is someone that it's like, I want to change for you, or I would change for you. Something like that. Maybe your issue has been, I need you to do it for you so it'll stick. Because if you do it for me and then I disappoint you, or, because we're human. If you don't do it for you, then it's not going to stick. That could have been your issue with this one. But their intentions, they may not take accountability. They may just choose to let go. They can't really figure out whether they want to just cut the cord, let it go, or let go of the argument. But emotionally, it's like their mind is telling them just let it go. Their emotions are pulling them back. They haven't moved on from you. But there's a big sense of like, it's like they've lost faith in it. And they just wanted to... They've lost faith in never getting, I feel, you to trust them again. There's been too much confusion. But they want to talk to you again. They may keep going over, like, how things ended between the two of you. It's like they're trying to figure out how, you know what I mean, how you replay it in your head, like, where did I go wrong, something like that, or where were all the places I went wrong. There was a lot of heaviness in this connection. They want to offer you something before this ends. They're really stressed about it. They may feel that... They may be realizing that you seem different now. It's like they're trying to pursue something that's already fallen out. You know what I mean? They're still looking at the glass as half full, but I'm feeling like it's like a denial thing. It's like they just have these memories of you that they keep to themselves, because it's like their emotions pull them back, but in their intentions, that it's like they're trying to give up and just start over, single. I feel like this is someone who may want to come back towards you when they feel they're more in control of something, or when they feel they have more to give. And there's something that they haven't been telling you about that they are unhappy about. They may still be healing from something else too. So, let's look at the King of Pentacles. Some of you may need to incorporate more herbal teas in your diet. Or start substituting something for something herbal. Could be coffee. What's the Three of Pentacles with this king? This King of Pentacles wants it to be just you and them, but they feel like maybe they're wasting their time waiting on this to come back together between the two of you. Yeah, they want it. But something could have either been revealed to you or revealed to them. Something that somebody did that could have been really selfish, or maybe you found out something about this person and you stopped waiting on them. Maybe you took another offer. So they may feel like you're already over them, like you've already moved on, started something new. Let me see. This King of Pentacles is patient. I feel like it doesn't mean that they're not watching or waiting. It means that they're They may come off very reserved, patient. You don't really know. It's like this person may play chess, either as a game or in life. That may have been your issue with them, is not really knowing. They both may be stubborn in their own ways. But something about the earth sign seems a little bit more entitled or confident. They feel heartbroken though. So this King of Pentacles, why do they feel heartbroken? They may feel like it was just a record scratch on YouTube. This person may be in competition with you, or may felt like that you put them in a competitive situation, or that they had to compete for you in some way. Something about like one-upping. It could have been a decision that was made. It could be a Scorpio too you're dealing with. And it's like it left them no other choice but to let go or to give up. But they haven't moved on emotionally. But they feel like it's over. They feel like there's, I don't know, like I missed my chance and I'm unhappy about it. There's a lot that they feel that they don't know. And it stresses them out. They think about you a lot. This person views you as the Queen of Wands, so you may be very attractive, very busy, independent. I'm seeing someone who is very independent, so you may only be giving your time to people who value you right now, and they can see that, and they may feel like they're not one of those people. They feel like they've been waiting in denial, though, like, just waiting. Should I put myself back out there? Because I don't think this is going to grow. They feel left out by you. They feel like they don't want to compete for you. They may feel like they have a lot on their plate. So they've been avoiding, I don't know, offering something to you. And it feels over for them, but it's like they want to say something to you that's been on their mind. Something about the reason. It's like, so I can feel better about the situation. They want to talk to you. Maybe they want to apologize or tell you that they would like to start over, but I do see them wanting to pursue you. But it's like they fear it at the same time. Or they fear that you moved on. It's like something keeps them from doing this. It's like they slow themselves down. It's like they're keeping themselves, it's like they have to stop themselves from getting obsessed with, you know, trying to get to you or talk to you or something like that. They do obsess about it. Like I said, the King of Pentacles, it's like he's cool, calm, and collected, but there's a bit of a, an obsession, or maybe they're mad, or there may be like a voice in their head telling them, I don't know, they run out of patience. It's like they keep themselves, they got thoughts that they block out, or like a way of controlling something that they have a weakness for. It could be you. It could also be like what they're telling themselves in their head. This could be a conversation somebody's having in their head. Or they may be wondering if you've walked away from someone else. If you're alone, this person is wondering what you're doing. I want to see something. So the word welve. Welve is an interesting word since its Old English origins have it meaning what? Welve is an interesting word since its Old English origins have it meaning to as a dish or vessel upside down, usually to cover something, or more modern definitions have it meaning to bury deeply or hide something. Both versions of welve are akin to each other since both end up hiding something. To turn as a dish or a vessel upside down, usually to cover something up. Who's hiding something in this equation? Welve, W-H-E-L-V-E. They may feel like you're covering something up or you're hiding something. You might feel like both of them are hiding something from you. So the King of Cups, the Two of Cups. For what stands in the middle of all of this. King of Cups. Two of Cups. King of Cups in the reverse, Four of Swords. Somebody's like waiting to reveal their emotions. Two of Cups. Truth is. But it's... somebody may not have moved on from something that happened to them in their past. Somebody may still be healing from something else. Somebody might be fighting off other offers too. It's like, don't talk to me. It could be an ex that they fear communicating with. The Queen of Cups feels like she's not getting enough over here. Somebody, I don't know why they feel like they're waiting and they're trying to forget it, even though they feel this humongous feeling for you. It's like they keep it quiet. Somebody knows that they have to somebody knows it's best not to worry about it because it means that I have to make too much of it's like a big decision somebody would have to make, or like a lot of things somebody would have to move out of the way or stop pursuing. Somebody would have to change their whole life. in order to act on these feelings that they have for you. I think that's what it is. Something about down by the riverside. I'm going to lay down my burdens. They thinking about it. I'm going to lay down my burdens down by the riverside. I really feel like that's what somebody and they're like, can I really do this? So, how are you feeling? About all of this? What are you wanting? What do you need? Let's break it down. In your subconscious, we have the Sun and the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So you could be dealing with a Leo, an Aries. It's almost like, you know. It's like somebody sitting there saying, enough. You don't have to do anything else. You don't have to put any more energy here. Either something is a missed opportunity, or it's like you don't, I don't know. It's like go back to the Seven of Pentacles. Investing in you, the Ace of Cups. I felt like it was something like that. It's like you don't have to do this anymore. It was too heavy. It's like go easy on yourself now, or something's over. You can breathe again. You can be happy. Focus on what makes you happy. Some of y'all could cook really good soul food. There is someone in your life that you don't trust. You feel like their energy is the way that your energy is picking up theirs is the devil. Could just be a Capricorn, but it's like this energy doesn't want you to move on from them, or it's like they want to come back towards you. There could be distance. Or this person maybe, I don't know if someone was avoiding commitment or if they were trying to decide whether or not they wanted to commit. You could have been deciding that. I don't know, something in your subconscious is telling you to avoid it, or even like stop talking to them. I don't know. Or to let the relationship end because they've disappointed you a lot of times with decisions that they've made in this connection. And it's kind of like you are enough. It's like enough is enough. You don't want to be stuck to this anymore. This person is maybe waiting for another chance, but they're losing hope and reconnecting with you. You've lost patience with this. They feel left out. They feel upset about it. They know that they struggled with offering you something. You knew that there was other things going on in this person's world. And so you just made it right for yourself. Like, I'm gonna make it right if you ain't gonna make it right. You know what I mean? I'll make it right for myself, but I'll do it without you. The main problem wasn't just a lack of loyalty. It's like, pick a side. So that's what's going on in your subconscious. Let's see. I don't know if it's something about sleepless nights, or this person's energy could drain you, or y'all really need to get some rest. Could be that. This person's sneaky. In your conscious mind, we have the Hermit card. It's like, I feel like you're really digging deep in thought right now. I feel like maybe you're looking for an answer, and you're realizing that it's like you're contemplating an action that you want to take, or it's like you're holding on to something. But you're searching yourself about it. And maybe you're taking some alone time to do that because it's just something that you're questioning right now. You ain't sure about it. You're not saying nothing, but you're not sure about it. And it's like it leaves things kind of hanging in the balance until you've resolved that within yourself. But what's the Hierophant in the reverse? Rejection is God's protection, what they say. Or that you could just be dealing with some, or there could just be more, there's something better for you. And you know, on the other side of this, there is something better, but something can't move any further. It's like there's a connection that is hard for you to rebuild. It would take a lot of work. It would take teamwork. But maybe there was no proper foundation that was built. Maybe communication was messed up between the two of you. There was a lot that this thing became a burden on somebody. It was like too much. Somebody may have been moving too slow to offer something that was actually stable. Empress in the reverse, Tower. I feel like you may have just made a very hasty decision, like, all right, done. It's almost like a light switch went off in you, because there was a lot of damage done to this connection. Something just didn't feel right. You didn't feel happy. And it's easier not to have this on your mind. King of Pentacles in the reverse. You question whether or not this person was single. It's like you don't know whether this person's coming or going. So you're like, I'm just going to go. The biggest issue is the Hierophant in the reverse. The Page of Swords. It's like the never-ending story of where do you want to be. And I think you're just sick of it. Your higher conscience, we have the Knight of Pentacles. I keep hearing slow down. Slow down. Wait. You just need to slow down and wait. I wouldn't make a decision right now. Somebody could be blowing a whole lot of hot air at you. I think I said something about allowing it to end, allow it to pass. Just wait. Something's coming. Don't be in denial. Don't hold on to this. Don't wait for this. There's something about not waiting. There was too much that was kept from you for there to be a sturdy foundation here. But there's a big energy of not wanting it to be over or it not being over. It's like, but there's, how can I say this? Something that you're waiting for, you don't need to be waiting for anymore. Your higher conscience, your higher self is actually wanting you to disconnect from this energy. The Five of Pentacles. This is something that keeps you... You may find out about somebody's lies. King of Swords, Seven of Swords, both in the reverse. High Priestess in the reverse. Be honest with yourself. Why give something a chance that somebody else did not give a chance to? Because I'm not really giving a relationship a chance if I'm not bringing, you know, at least honesty to the table. How can I really say that I've given a relationship a chance if I never even brought who I really am to the table? We cheat each other out of the experience when we do that. It's like, why even engage? Yes, I am dating somebody else right now. Or, I don't know. I've even had people who said, yeah, I am married. But, you know, we date other people. Something like that. Just bringing that transparency to the table. Give me a chance to decide what I want to do with this. Your higher conscience is telling you to see this for what it is. To slow down. Start loving on you a lot more. Allow some time to go by. Allow some distance between you and this person or the situation. Allow your mind to shift to something else, because I feel like then you'll feel more in control, because there's an energy of waiting over here, but there's, or maybe you're waiting for something to be revealed. It's like once you find out whatever this is, you can feel free to drop this. You can feel free to no longer feel guilty about dropping this. It's a fail. You know what I mean? It's almost like, now I don't have to feel bad about what I'm about to say to you or something like that. This person, it's like all the flip-floppy shit that they were doing, and now all of a sudden they want to commit to you. I want you to forget about all that other stuff that happened back there. I feel like somebody wasted too much time. You know, it was like it was already on a downward slope from the first time they hurt you. You know what I mean? November could have been significant for a lot of you. Some of you could be born in November. Or you started questioning something about this person in November. Maybe things seem a little fishy. That could have been when you started feeling like you were wasting your time with someone who maybe wasn't even looking to be in a relationship. Or maybe that's when you stopped looking for it from this person. Or the moment that you stopped looking for it is when it came to you. There could be a Gemini here. There could be an ex who got let go of. She may have found out about this about what this masculine had going on and walked away. Something about I knew it all along Could involve an Aries or a Leo or a Virgo. Somebody had started, okay, so there could be a relationship involving a Gemini where there was like something that I knew deep down that this person had reconnected with someone else. There's someone who maybe doesn't feel the same way, and that's why our relationship didn't work out. 2 Wands in reverse. Someone may have just chose to... It's like somebody may have gotten ghosted, and the other person may be very salty about it. It's like just total... But it's because this person didn't feel the same way as the other person. I feel like they went back to something that actually made them feel happy, and somebody realized that it's like whatever it is that I'm trying to manifest back to me, I may get rejected, or they may have been rejected, something like that. An offer gets turned down, and somebody's not happy about it. Something could be ending in the month of, or could have ended in April, or there could be a Scorpio here. Or something could have changed in April. I don't know. What's this Scorpio energy? The King of Cups, the Emperor, the Ace of Cups, and the reverse, the Hierophant. They could be a Scorpio in your life who feels abandoned by you. It's like we got everything we need, but the actual relationship, you two may be two very independent people. You both could be like Mars energy, like an Aries and a Scorpio or something. The masculine energy knows what he wants. The feminine is still deciding. There may be other suitors. She may... Either she... No. She may be looking at both of these people like, neither one of you. Neither one of you are giving what needs to be given. Something like that. This masculine is pretty sure, but he doesn't know. Or he may be in denial that these things, that this relationship can come back together, or there could be a third party on his end. She's picking up on that because she's like, neither one of them are giving what I need. Something like that. It's like I'm not getting a big yes out of either one of these options. And I won't be left waiting. I mean, if you don't know what you want to do, then I got to keep it moving. Something like that. I mean, she's an empress. And I think the masculine energy is aware. There's like a big, we could have had it all energy here, but I feel like somebody started dealing with whatever they felt intuitively in April. So I'm going to have to, it's like I already know that I'm feeling a certain kind of way. So I'm going to just start acting on that feeling now. So that could be like getting myself together. Let me just start. I feel like this thing may be taking a turn for the worse or coming to an end or something like that. I don't feel very secure about it. It feels codependent. It feels like if I walk away from this, there's something better. You know, this could have been what you were meditating on in the month of April. It's like, if I do reconnect with this person, is it right for me? Or will I just be waiting for another, you know, season of unrequited love? feel like either way, you're tired of being in your head about it. You don't want to be confused about anything anymore with anybody, is what I'm picking up. There may be someone, it's like things didn't work between the two of you because there was something else that hadn't ended for someone. It could be a Scorpio, Gemini energy is here, and this person would go back and forth because they weren't healed. It's like something that they were still holding on to, or someone that they were still holding on to, or you. And so it was just always like this, no, I don't know if I'm ready to offer that to them yet. Oh, no, I don't know if I'm ready to let that go. It's like, which way do I go? I feel like the feminine energy is like, I love you, but I'm not giving you, I don't know. She's quick to give up the love, but not the money. She keeps a close eye on her money. Somebody, if you can't trust somebody around your money, then that's kind of like a no from the beginning. You know what I mean? So she may feel some kind of way when it comes to finances, when it comes to this person. Or maybe he feels too comfortable asking for stuff, or she may suspect that he lies. Or maybe she may feel rushed by him in some way. It's like, why are you rushing me to make a decision or something like that? Maybe he's holding something. Yeah, he's lying about something. And so she's feeling like, I don't know. Something made you uncomfortable with this, for the way this person was coming at you. It's like, so it's like, maybe it's like, yes, I love you, I feel that feeling with you, but there's something else that I'm feeling too, and I'm not coming up off of it until I feel safe. Something like that. Somebody may be involved. It's like, I hate this card. Let me just clarify. Somebody had you involved. Somebody was very active sexually. You got tired of starting over. You got tired of apologies with this person. You got tired of trying to restart this again and then giving up on this again. It's like, I'm just ready to do something more. Or this person would apologize and try to make you feel better, but they would still keep things hidden from you. And you know that you hold back from this person because you feel insecure about them at this point. It's easier for you to just focus on yourself and let go of this person. This King of Pentacles, Magician in the reverse. It's like, I gotta stop this. Big happiness, but in the physical, like in the everydayness, it just wasn't enough. Big emotions, but the everydayness of the relationship, like the everyday actions, you know, something about the physical, the present part of it. I don't know, I don't even know how to say it, but something just wasn't adding up. Big love, but not enough. Or love ain't enough. Keeping me in the dark ain't enough. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just, you're not feeling it anymore. All of this could be about the same person. It could be all connected. Either way, there was two options, and there's an Empress sitting in the middle like, maybe I'll just go have a coffee. It is a nice day. Something like that. I feel like whoever I'm talking to is very independent, and I feel like you know how to make yourself happy. I feel like you know how to keep yourself in a happy place, and the energies that have been surrounding you have been distracting you from that. So you're choosing not to work with those energies anymore and to get over them mentally. Like to stop thinking it. So it'll stop bothering you. You know what I mean? Because I feel like I said, you know how to create that feeling for yourself, and you need to be around other energies who also know how to do that for themselves. And then y'all just vibrate in happiness together, but independently. Because it feels better that way. Because I know you got you, then I know you got me too. Because you've been in connections with people who you know you got you, but they don't have them. But they know you got them because you got you. Does that make sense? You're not interested in what's being offered to you. It ain't been enough. Whatever this is, it hasn't been enough. Too much unknown, too much codependency. You don't know if they got a third party, this, and that. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition. I'll be very low-key for the time being. Some of you need to start listening to like that environment music again that you used to listen to. I don't know. Like, start your mornings off in a way that sets your day up for success. Listen to your intuition about these people, though. It's like, if you were just, if you tune into this reading to find out, should I choose Brandon or should I choose Joshua? The answer is neither. The answer is you, actually. You know what I mean? And whoever chooses to meet you at that vibration that you're at, then we can rock. But right now, it ain't given. And that's what you know. So, Wheel of Fortune. Choose the new. Anything that's been robbing you of your peace, that felt unrequited, that felt like they was lying to you, you need to avoid those connections. And it's like point blank telling you that. Oh, you don't know? I know. Oh, you can't go? I can. You know what I mean? No more distractions. Only give your time to people who value you and it and themselves, because they can't truly do that for you if they don't do it for themselves. You'll find you that boy or that girl that's always busy. You know what I mean? That one that you see that's reading a book instead of looking down at their phone. Now, no shade, because a lot of people work from their phone nowadays. You know what I mean? So I'm always in my phone for one thing or the other. But it's like, the one who ain't at the club every weekend, blowing the bag. But the one who's, I don't know, what's an example? The one who's always on a mission that involves the bag, but it also involves something that they're passionate about. Somebody who has a focus, who loves themselves. Somebody, the person who is not, taking selfies at the gym, but the one who's just always consistently taking care of their health. No, I can't because at 2 o'clock I'm going running. I don't know. Whatever way that you find value in yourself is going to reveal to you people who also are on that same frequency. Like, you're going to be met with people as long as you're focusing on you and not on these energies who are clearly not ready to be on that level. Something like that. I hope that makes sense. Let's see what else comes out for you. I just felt the need to come on here before I did the weekly reading. I got some new cards coming in tomorrow, so I'm going to wait and use those cards for the weekly reading. But I felt like somebody may have needed to hear this today. So I'll pull a Moonology card for you. And one of these. I got some new Oracle cards coming in too. Hopefully they all come together. Oh my God, it's already 4 o'clock. Let's be dealing with a Gemini, or you are a Gemini. We got think it through. A positive outcome lies ahead. However, to take this opportunity from the ethers and make it real, you need a positive mindset. On some level, you already know how to get what you want. Use your smarts, think it through. Look for the signposts about what to do next. Ask yourself, what am I expecting? Focus on positive expectations. Expectations attract. If you're having doubts, talk to someone. Make a list of your goals. There's a way through. Use your mind and your words to help others see things your way. This card is an especially good sign for matters related to a flirtatious situation, anything written, an upset that you've had, or a relationship that feels blocked. Expressing whatever is on your mind is always a good idea, but this card suggests that you also need to do some inner work and trust your intuition. Knowledge is powerful, and you are powerful. So, the other one I have for you, you already have the answers. You already have all the answers. You've been feeling lost for a while now, wandering through life aimlessly, searching everywhere for meaning and never coming up with anything of substance. That's the problem. You keep searching for the answers outside of yourself when all of the answers can be found within. If you take the time to look, you need a spiritual mentor, and at this point in your life, that person needs to be you, collective. I haven't done this in a while, so I'm going to pull a few messages from... Some of you are like, I did it yesterday. I just made the decision yesterday to do me. Something like that. Or something that was done yesterday. I don't know. Somebody's name could be Jake or Miller or Tanner. There's nothing that wastes the body like worry, and one who has any faith in God should be ashamed to be worried about anything whatsoever. Let's see. This one says, stop thinking and end your problems. Don't we think too much? Think ourselves right into another problem. This one says, where a man feels at home outside of where he is born is where he is meant to go. Just because you're in a place right now, if you feel uncomfortable in that place, that's how I felt, you know. It was a very uncomfortable thing when I first left Georgia. It was a very uncomfortable thing when I first left America. But with each leap of faith that I took, I felt more and more comfortable. I felt more and more at home. So that may be connected to you all jumping out of uncomfortable comfort zones. You know what I mean? It's like, this is what I know, but I don't really feel like I belong here. Help yourself and God will help you too. It's just about taking that first step. Your last message, collective, says, know the purpose or value of your pearls. Know the nature of your pig. When you know the nature of a thing, its behavior never surprises you. So this is about give not what is holy unto the dog, nor cast your pearls before the swine, because they will step on them and trample them under their feet. They don't know how to value you if they don't know how to value themselves. And when you know the nature of your pig, of that swine, of that dog, or that person, then the behavior that, you know, it's not going to surprise you. It's like, oh, I saw this coming from you because this is what you've always given. Now, when you decide to raise your vibration, then we'll get used to something else. But right now, this is the reputation that this person has made for themselves when it comes to you. So, I think we covered it. I'm going to leave it there. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Tell me how this resonated for you. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Ciao.